evening. Today is October 19th, and this is The View with Catherine Chang. Today's topics are Taiwan releases records to rebut Hong Kong's denial of Taiwan plane to Dongsha Island, and Taipei restaurant shelter for Hong Kong activists was attacked. First, I want to talk about Taiwan releases records to rebut Hong Kong's denial of Taiwan plane to Dongsha Island. The CAA, Civil Aeronautic Administration of Taiwan, releases a full transcript of the dialogue showing that Hong Kong is lying. It is said that this might have something to do with China. Here are some points. A. Hong Kong is lying. First, according to the transcript, the Hong Kong air traffic controller indicates that below an altitude of 26,000 feet was a danger area, since the Uni Air's plane can only fly up to 25,000 feet, so it cannot enter. Second, also according to the transcript, Hong Kong air traffic controller said, affirmative, so Hong Kong cannot accept this aircraft. Can you talk to your military? So, what Hong Kong air controller said that this is Taiwan's side voluntarily abandoned its flight plan is not true. It was the Hong Kong air traffic controller that had denied permission for the Taiwan plane to Dongsha Island. B. Why did Hong Kong lie? Or should I say, why did Hong Kong deny Taiwan's aircraft entry and not admit it afterwards? I think it is because, closely related to China. China might try to ask Hong Kong to use this method to cut off the military-related actions between Taiwan and Dongsha Island. C. It is worth the attention that after the Dongsha charter flight was rejected, there were 5 intrusions of Chinese fighters to Taiwan's airspace in 3 consecutive days. What is more, it was revealed today that the Taiwanese diplomats were attacked by Chinese diplomats in Fuji on Taiwan's National Day celebration. It is outrageous. I cannot believe the so-called war wolf diplomacy is actually become that gangster diplomacy. And some Taiwan netizens even said it's not war wolf, but crazy dog. Second issue I want to talk about, Taipei restaurant shelter for Hong Kong activists was attacked. A Taipei restaurant that supports Hong Kong protesters was attacked with animal feces last Thursday, and 3 suspects were arrested. The prosecutors are investigating whether it has anything to do with China. A. These 3 young people are in their 20s. They said they were offered like 15,000 NT dollars, around $500 to do this. Why do people think it might be related to China? Because there were precedents of similar attacks. For example, Lin Rongji, Len Wing-gi, who operate an open and Causeway Bay bookstore in Taiwan, was spilled by red paint on April 21st. We can see that this is Lin Rongji. Why? Hong Kong's well-known activist singer He Yunshi was also attacked on September 29th last year. You can see that this is He Yunshi. She was spilled by red paint. What I want to emphasize is that Taiwan is not a part of China, and Taiwan fully supports the people of Hong Kong to fight for their freedom and democracy. If someone attacks Hong Kong people in Taiwan, the Taiwanese government will absolutely charge the crime. Here are the top stories. Today we have 5 confirmed cases. They are all imported cases. 2 from the Philippines and the others from France, Indonesia, and Russia. First, I want to talk about an unbelievable event that Chinese diplomats beat up Taiwanese diplomats. And the incident happened on October 8th in a celebration ceremony of Taiwan's National Day. Foreign media Asia Pacific Report published an article with the title, Chinese Diplomat Gatecrash Incident Alleged at Taiwan Event in Suva. And it said that 2 members of the Chinese embassy took photographs of the proceedings and those who attended the event. They were asked to leave by a male member of the Taiwanese delegation, but refused to do so. The 2 Chinese embassy officials assaulted the delegation member by beating him up so badly he required hospital treatment in Suva. And MOFA strongly rebut China's savage behavior. MOFA spokesperson Oh Jong-an said that MOFA expresses a Solomon protests and call out for embassies aboard. We must be aware of the increasingly aggressive Chinese warp diplomacy, which may endanger all activities. Also, MOFA Deputy Minister Harry Zheng Houren was questioned about this issue at the Legislative Yuan, and he said, well, it is very regrettable that we must condemn China use their diplomats aboard to dispute our peaceful and rational activities in this way. To be honest, this is very rare. Well, I have to say that this is very rare, and it really caused an outrageous in Taiwan, because we said that Chinese people must know 君子动口不动手. A man of honor reasons things out by his words rather than resort to force. Additionally, yesterday, China celebrated the 75th anniversary of Taiwan's restoration. Well, even it has nothing to do with China. Chinese organization and Taiwan pro-China organization, Democracy Foundation, held a Taipei-Nanjing video conference on October 18th. In the video, Chinese official declaring that Taiwan has been China's territory since ancient times, and Taiwan is an inalienable part of the motherland. Well, however, I have to say that Taiwan Foreign Affairs Council slammed China back. Spokesperson Chiu Choi-jin said that. He said Taiwan's past, present, or future has never been part of the People's Republic of China. The CCP organized the event as an excuse. The main purpose is to set unification war against Taiwan. On the other hand, China deployed DF-17 missile against Taiwan. The South China Morning Post published an article with the title, Chinese military beefs up coastal forces as it prepared for possible invasion of Taiwan. And it said that, over here, you can say that DF-17 hypersonic missile will gradually replace the old DF-11s and DF-15s that were deployed in the southeast region for the decades. The new missiles has a long range and is able to hit targets more accurately. The DF-17 hypersonic missiles, which has a maximum range of 2,500 kilometers. Taiwan Ministry of National Defense responded to China's deployment, and it said that Taiwan has motorized missiles and radars, and has strengthened its combat capabilities by developing, we're talking about 雄风 2nd E missiles and purchasing various precision ammunitions. We can see that this is Taiwan's self-made 雄风 2nd E missile, and the firing range can reach more than 1,000 kilometers. In the end, well, there are still 15 days to go for the U.S. presidential elections. According to Investors Business Daily, Joe Biden got 49.5% of the support rate, and Donald Trump got 44.5%. Biden is now holding 5% lead over President Trump. So what will happen? We will, continue, kind of seeing the whole thing. We still have 15 days to go. That will be the view for today. I'm Catherine Chang. I hope you have a nice Monday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.